guys! Okay, so I decided that I was going to make a video all about college. I know it's only July 19th, but people start college early or they move into their apartments or dorms early. Also, I just wanted to kind of jump the gun because I think I'm going to do a lot of like back to school things, so I think this was just going to be like the starter or whatever. This is basically just surviving college 101. It can be for high school, it can be for middle school. So basically, first thing about college is you can be whoever you want to be, and I think that is so like much fun about it. I think that's like one of the greatest things is you can be whoever you want to be. If you were the party girl in high school and you kind of want to sober up and focus on your grades, you can be that person. If you were really, really shy in high school, you can, be outgoing or, learn, kind of just go be outgoing. You can change who you were. If there was like a lot of rumors about you in high school or a lot of crap or junk that you just kind of want to like get rid of and let go of, that's I feel like the greatest thing about college, because you don't have to be that person anymore. You can change who you were. Also, college is definitely a time for self-identity. If you figured out who you were in high school, that is fantastic, and I definitely salute you, because I had no idea who I was. I thought I was somebody else. I thought I was 60 different people, and this year is when I finally figured out who I am and what I want to do with my life. I'm definitely still learning. I'm not like Gandhi now, but I've learned so much more who I am. So if you're trying to change who you are, I feel like you figure out the person that you want to be and just start like shifting into that person, and nobody's gonna know. Like there are gonna be people there may be people who went to your high school that are going to that college, especially if you go to like a community college or something. But honestly, you probably won't see them, and if you do, you're probably not going to talk to them. So you can be who you want to be. Just change it up. If you want to stay sober, or if you want to go crazy, do it. Do what you want. So the first thing I feel like you really do, basically, in college, what you need to do is meet new people and not be afraid. There's not any cliques in college. Like, honestly, I haven't seen a clique. There's, like, fraternities and sororities, but, those are the closest things to cliques, but they don't really even bother your life. They don't rule over the school. Unless you're rushing, then cliques, or the fraternities and the sororities don't even, like, come into your life very much. So you don't have to worry about being part of the popular clique or being part of the whatever clique, because there's no cliques. So just not being scared. You just need to go up to somebody and talk to them. If you want to meet new people, that's the first way to do it. It's just going out of your way and just being like, hey, my name's yada yada yada. Just start a conversation. And it's actually really easy in college because everybody is scared. Nobody knows who other people are, and I think that's the scariest thing, is nobody knows who other people are. So it's like you're sitting alone in a class and you don't have all your high school comrades that you've grown up since kindergarten with, and it's just people want to know people, but they don't know how to like approach others. So if you're sitting in a class next to somebody that looks interesting, just be like, hi, my name's yada yada, or this is your first psychology class before, or just start a conversation. And not be scared. They could blow you off and be a complete jerk, but, just kind of, like, let it roll off your shoulders, because they're not important, If they're going to be a jerk to you, they don't matter. And you're not going to get rumors spread because you can talk to this person, or you talk to this person, because nobody cares. So just, be open. Also, something you can do in college, I feel like, is let go of your high school life. Not be... not cling to that life of, like, oh, I was a varsity cheerleader, I was a popular girl, or, I didn't have any friends at all. Just, like, let that go. Honestly, I'm friends with all of 2 people from my high school. Like, friends with, like, close friends still, and they're my best friends. And they stayed here. Because if you hold on to that life, it's just, you're bracing yourself for meeting new people, and you're just kind of staying in this rut of just like in between high school and college, and you're just not letting yourself experience college as you totally would. So, I'm not saying forget your old friends, but I'm saying just kind of like leave that behind a little bit. I have met my best friends, the best friends I've ever had in college. They're amazing, and what's so great about them is that they're so different. And they're not from a clique. They're not from, like, something, you know. It's just meeting new people, and we all just work together, and we're all so different. And that's what I love so much about it, is because I feel like in high school, you're friends with all the same people as you, because you're scared to kind of experiment, and you're, each clique is like the drama club or the popular people, and they all seem to be the same. But in college, it's just everybody's kind of just like a melting pot, and you're all just kind of different. Join clubs. Clubs are really an easy way to meet people, and they're fun, and they keep you active in your school. You live at college and you stay in the dorm, you have to meet people, otherwise you're going to be really unhappy and you're going to be stuck in your dorm all the time. So join clubs, get active in your school and the community. I've joined Christian clubs. You could join Christian clubs. I've joined a photography club. You just got to join clubs, whatever you're interested in. There's clubs, there's a bajillion clubs. So there has to be one for you. And don't be scared. Just go at least to one meeting and I'm sure we'll like it, and you'll meet people. Okay, something that is super, super vital to me in college, and I think everybody should have it, is an agenda. You don't have, like, a little whiteboard and a teacher being like, on Tuesday we will have a government exam. Like, you have to keep track of it. You have to keep track of your papers. You got to keep track of just online assignments, tests, exams, quizzes, everything. You need to keep track of it, and agendas are so helpful, and they keep you extremely organized. You don't have to get a big one like this. This is from Target, and it's really pretty. It's flowers, and it has, the thing that I love about it is that every month is tabbed, so it's easy to flip through, and at the beginning of every month they do like a full month calendar. So you can write like social engagements on this, and then like each day has a huge section for like school things. So agendas are so important, and they're so helpful to keep you on tab. Do not throw studying off. I know it seems so easy, and it's so easy not to study, and it's so easy not to go to classes. Nobody's going to be checking up on you. They don't care. If you're going to fail, they don't care. They're not going to get in trouble. They're just like, whatever, this kid doesn't care enough. It is so easy to fall behind, not go to classes, not study. You have to put the effort in. Do not flunk out of college. It's not worth it. Go to class. It's not that long. You can suffer through it. Even if you're exhausted from the night before, just go. Listen to the professor. Don't snooze off. Bringing a tape recorder is really helpful because sometimes you miss things. I think laptops are a distraction. Unless you're required to bring one, I wouldn't bring one. They're distracting, and it's so easy just to pop on Facebook or pop on Twitter or pop on whatever, and you get distracted. A notebook helps you memorize longer or better because of the hand coordination of writing a word. It's just, I feel like they're more, I think they're better with studying, but print out. If professors typically have websites, and typically if they use PowerPoints, they have their PowerPoints on their website. Go to their website and print out their PowerPoint slides. You can write notes next to that and have a notebook. That's what I do. So helpful. So helpful. Take advantage of any, like, aids that they have at your school. Like, we have writing labs and math labs and like writing centers and things like that that'll help you with papers. Like, we'll have a whole thing that's called the writing center, and they will just like proofread your paper for you and tell you what you need to work on, what doesn't sound right, how you can fix it. And honestly, don't feel like, oh, that's only for like dumb people or something. It's so helpful. It is so helpful and totally worth it. So this is like kind of like a crappy college 101, but it's the best I could come up with. So I hope something helps in there. But yeah, so I will talk to you guys soon, and I will come back with more back to school videos. If you guys have any ideas for back to school videos, let me know. Bye!